Hello there, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action at 24option.com, which is the site you're looking at right now. And what we're looking at is an Apple stock binary option, and we're going to trade this right now live with you, and I'll explain a little bit of information once we're in the trade. So right now I just purchased a $50 binary option, and what that means is if I'm correct, my payout will be 81% on my money. So my $50 would pay out $90.50. Binary options have been around a few years, but they've really become mainstream in the last couple of months. Really, they haven't really taken off at all. So to bring the story back a little bit, today's March 8th, 2012. It's currently 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is a look at what binary options are all about and how you can get started trading with them. This is an actual account that we just traded with, and we chose Apple, the stock Apple, as our asset. Now you can choose anything from stocks, indices, currencies, commodities, it includes gold, oil, European markets, all over the world markets. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to predict, this is the main binary options that are out there today, is what you're trying to predict is whether the option is going to go up or down from the price you get in. And in this case, we want it to go up because we took a call option. A call option is when your target price is a certain price, like 541.43. Now when it falls below that, like right now, it's 541.385 or 390, it's below our price. So right now, the option is working against us. That's understood. Now when the price goes above 541.43 like it just did, you see this green area, it means we're in the money. This is the chart above that tells you what's happening. You have trading closes at that spot, this line. You have in the money for green, and then out of the money for red. So you've seen the red, you've seen the green, and it's just like trading a stock or a currency or anything like that. But in this case, you're looking for only a certain thing. Your price needs to finish above your strike price or below your strike price, depending what direction you select, by a penny. And that's it. And the cool thing about binary options is you can trade them on 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 60 seconds, 30 minutes, an hour, a day, a week. I mean, there's all kinds of expirations. So you have a sensitive mind to the market. You can figure out, direction, trend, things like that. In any form of trading, you're not going to win every trade. But in binary options, you can get in these trades with using certain strategies that you'll learn over the course of time. And the great thing about these strategies is you can use a demo account to trade with. So you can trade, trends, pivots, just the normal stuff you would trade with on every other market, currency, stocks, anything. And so this is a live trade that's occurring right now, and it's going to expire pretty soon. But we want to get this information out to you so you can start learning about binary options and how you can trade binary options too. And 24option.com is the platform we're using right now, and there's several brokers, and you can learn all about binary options at binaryoptiontrading.com. We have a list of detailed information about brokers. We have information about trading itself, strategies, demo accounts, everything about binaries. And it's going to be a little bit overwhelming at first, there's no doubt, but over a course of time you'll learn that trading these is very easy. It's finding a solution to your strategy is what's going to be the hardest part. It's not about whether you can get in or out, because that's the easy part. It's figuring out when you should get in and what time frame you should be using. You know, should you trade in the morning? Should you trade in the afternoon? Should you trade in the middle of the night? You know, these are all things that depends on your time and your schedule. So for this case, we're trading in the middle of the afternoon. I'm watching an Apple stock on a rally of the market, and I decided to take a call option to the long side. And I'm pretty confident that this market's going to push higher. You know, we got that 305. It's 305 right now Eastern with an hour to go to the close, and you know, I'm riding this thing up, and that's why I selected a call option. I took a pullback. I entered in on a pullback of the trade. If you look at any chart, you can actually see it right here. We had a nice move up, and we chopped around, and we came all the way down under our price, and that's when we decided to get in. And once we got in, you know, it's been teetering around our price level, but eventually it should stay above there, and we should have a winning trade. So hang on. I'm going to come back with you when this is done, or close to being done, and we can go into more details about binaries. Okay, so we're back here, and it's currently 15:14, and it's March 8th, and this is the time where the trade comes down to the wire. We have 1 minute to go on this trade, and as you can see, since our entry right here on this little dot at 541.31, actually look at our target price is 541.43, and that little dot's where we entered, and the green space is all our loving. This is what it's all about. So our trade was placed almost 14 minutes ago, and this Apple, based on the stock, based on the chart I was looking at, it looked really good, and that's where I got in for a call option. That means we want the price to go up, and currently this thing just took off, and it's up above almost a point on itself. So that's a lot to make up for if it were to come back down. And it's expiring right now. It says, you can see it says it's waiting for expiry. And so we'll bring up the chart and the account, show you what we see, and hopefully we can break it down a little bit further. So hang on. So it's hard to get this all to fit on the video. I don't want to get too wide because then the video won't show clearly of and you'll have a hard time. It'll be blurry. So what I did was I kind of covered up a couple things because I have, you can see here, this is the asset and it says Apple. It's PLE. I missed the first half of Apple, but that's okay. You get the idea. And our order number, here's our order time, so it's March 8th, 2012, and it was at 14:59, so it's almost 3 o'clock when I ordered this, and it's currently 3:17, so the expiration was actually 3:15, and we invested in $50, nothing heavy, just $50, cash, USD, and our target price was 541.430. So that means we need the price on a call option to go above that. And look where it ended, 542.915. That's a point and a half that we gained on this trade. Had you been trading normally in a stock and you had 100 shares, well, yeah, your investment would have been $54,000, and on 100 shares you would have made about $150, which is nice. Of course, you're also putting out $54,000. I don't know how, you got to have a lot of money to trade that kind of cash. So in this case, trading binaries, we were able to invest 50, and we could have invested 100. We could have invested 150, 200, 1,000, whatever we wanted. And our payout was $90.50. So in 15 minutes, our $50 is now $90.50. And that's it. So that's our first trade live for you. And this is binaryoptiontrading.com. And we just wanted to share this information with you, and hopefully you can, do your due diligence, figure out if binary options are for you, and see if you want to start trading them. If you have any questions, leave some comments in the video, or contact us on our site. We have a contact form. And if you want some bonus information about signing up, we got that too. So just keep us posted, and we look forward to hearing from you. And have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.